Hi, this is Dr. Shaw-Thornburg, and welcome to Harlem Renaissance in Literature and Arts for Spring 2015 semester. This short video is designed to give you an overview of how to navigate our course and other important information that you need to be aware of to be successful in this course. This is my contact information. If you have questions about the course or anything else, this is how to get in touch with me. The best way to get in touch with me is through my cell phone, second through email, and then during those office hours, which are Tuesday 8:30 to 12:30 or by arrangement. Okay, let's get started here. In order to access the course, you do need to work with Blackboard. For you, if you need to get access to Blackboard, all you have to do is to go to the Current Students tab and click on Blackboard, and you can also access Blackboard through Bulldog Connection. Okay, so that's how you find our course. Let me go ahead and click on Blackboard so you can see a little bit of what that format looks like. When you log into Blackboard, you'll have a section that's called My Classes or My Courses, and our course will be located here, English 32045, Spring 2015, Harlem Renaissance, Literature and Arts. That section 45 lets you know that this is a 100% online course, okay? When you log into the course, it's immediately going to take you to the menu item called Weekly Assignments, and what that will have is your week for the work. So every time you log into the course, this is the place where you'll come, and this is where you want to be working inside of the course. Right now, I've got all of the weekly assignments posted for you. These will not be visible to you until it's time for you to work on them, but what you'll be able to see when you log on is week one with the dates there, with the course overview and introduction. So one of these will come up once a week. Every new lesson will probably post no later than Sunday night, okay? So that's just how that works. Let me take you to week 2 so you can see what a typical lesson looks like for our course. Generally, there will be some kind of video, either me giving a lecture or video that's been created by someone else to give you some background information on the topics that will be covered for that week. Then there'll be a reading assignment. Then there'll be a forum. The forums are just discussion boards that are in each weekly lesson that are designed to give you the opportunity to talk about and apply some of the concepts that we've learned about, okay? There are specific guidelines for what I'm looking for with these, so you want to pay very close attention to those, okay? Another way to access the discussions that you're supposed to do on a weekly basis is by clicking directly on forums, and they're all listed for the semester. Let's take a look at what I want you to do during this first week. The work is relatively light because I want to make sure we have everyone enrolled. So what you want to do this week is to take a look at the syllabus, take a look at the assignment schedule. We do have a lot of reading in this class. It is an upper level class, so we go pretty deep. What you can do if you want to get ahead is to go ahead and take a look at that assignment schedule and read ahead. So all of your assignments for the semester are already posted here. Please do take advantage of that. You'll be doing your first form this week where you introduce yourself and talk about some of your goals for this semester. So take a look at that. I just want to give you a heads up about the discussion forums. You must participate on 3 different days, and your first forum post generally needs to be up by Wednesday. So you want to participate on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday generally. All of that work needs to be submitted no later than Friday of each week. All of your major assignments for the semester are already posted here under the Essay Project Instructions tab. So you've got 3 essays in this class. Essay number 1 is worth 100 points. Essay number 2 is worth 100 points. Essay number 3 is worth 150 points. And your project, which will be due at the end of the semester, is worth 100 points. So those are already posted there. You can go ahead, take a look at those so you can start thinking about how you want to manage your workflow. Okay? I also want to point out some important highlights from the syllabus. In terms of what we'll be reading, your primary textbook for this semester is Patton and Honey's Double Take, Revisionist Harlem Renaissance Anthology. When you look at the assignment schedule, there will be readings there, and if it says DT, that's where you find that particular reading. We'll be looking at Zora Neale Hurston's Their Eyes Were Watching God, James Weldon Johnson's Autobiography of an Ex-Colored Man, Nella Larson's Quicksand, and a contemporary take on the Harlem Renaissance, Toni Morrison's Jazz. I also want to point you to the special course requirements. As I mentioned before, this is a 100% online course administered through Blackboard. You are expected to complete assignments on a weekly basis, and to do that, you need to make sure you have regular internet access. If you don't have regular internet access, this is really not the course for you. I also encourage you to find an alternative place to access the internet, because this usually happens, the internet sometimes goes down. That's not an adequate excuse for missing your work though. So you just want to make sure you have a backup place to go in case your internet access goes down, okay? Okay. Other important items that you really need to be paying attention to. The university has instituted an unofficial withdrawal process, and what that says is that if you are absent from class for a certain amount of time, that's 3 consecutive class days for face-to-face classes, you will be considered as having unofficially withdrawn from the course and you'll be dropped. In this online course, what that means is if you miss 6 consecutive days logging on to the course, or you fail during a given week to post your discussion forum, I have considered that you have dropped the course, okay? If you're skipping that week, because you do have the option to skip once, you just need to put a message in the discussion forum that says skip, so I know that you haven't unofficially withdrawn from the course. This is really important because it has an impact on your financial aid, okay? So please do keep that in mind as you think about participating in the course. Other important information about grading in this course: I do expect you to participate frequently. You need to be in the discussion forum 3 days a week. In terms of timeliness, you get to skip discussion for 1 week, as I mentioned before. You can request one 48-hour extension for an essay. Other than that, I really don't accept late work, so please do keep that in mind. That's all I really wanted to talk with you about. Please do go ahead and get started on the course. I look forward to seeing what you have to say there. Have a great day.